All right, am I live? I think I'm live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody to another gaming session. I don't know, this might be the last or next to the last stream we're gonna do on Immortals Fenyx Rising. Depending on how many views we get with this stream, will kind of determine whether or not I'll continue going through with this game. It seems like I'm getting pretty close to the end of the actual, like the basic story of the game. But we'll see. But hey, if you are new to the channel, I'd like to welcome you. If you haven't done so already, would you do me a huge favor and like this video, share the content, of course. Hit the notification bell and subscribe to the channel to be notified every time I go live when I post new content. Also, what I got pinned in the top comment, you know what it is. It is the opportunity to become a member. I got that information pinned in the top comment. You click that link. The membership just starts. It's at $1.99 a month. Less than a cup of coffee a month. That's what it starts out with. And it goes all the way up to that top tier membership where we can play some awesome Xbox games with me. So definitely check it out by clicking the link that's pinned in the top comment. Or you can check it out by clicking that join button down below. Either way works great for me. So yeah, let's see what we got in the chat real quick. Let's see. Frosty, what's going on? How's it going, dude? Welcome. What's up with the 360 background? It's a dynamic background, so I can change it to whatever. I just had it on this one. But every now and again there's options to that they add. Oops, not that one. My background. And so, based upon your color that you choose, mine is orange. So we got the waves faded, spotlight midnight, a deja vu, the blue and orange. That's cool. The ripple effect, the motes, the original OG Xbox background, Mercury, got the Game Pass background, dynamic background. The Halo Infinite, this is the one I had for a while, and then I changed it to the Halo Infinite Courage one. And then we got the 360 background. I thought it's pretty cool. It looks pretty nice. Got the Wasteland 3, and then the Grounded Backyard Sunset. This is nice as well, but I just like that way you guys don't forget, what I'm playing on. So, anywho. Alright, so I guess without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back into Immortals Fenyx Rising. All right, let's see. Yesterday I was kind of stuck, just kind of wandering around in the desert, so to speak. Hopefully today we'll make some more progress. I seem to be in a good mood today. I'm faking it till I make it, dude. I may be overdoing it, but yeah, I'm not in a good mood at all. No, not at all. I had this, I wanted to do a video this morning. I had an idea. I wanted to turn on my computer.
I don't think this is a good time. Just say it. The Tower of Metis.
And,
Ex-wife and Athena's
yeah, it just wasn't
mother
working,
alive.
so.
Wow. I've said it before.
Needless to say, I didn't get my,
Father. Maybe talk it out with him.
I didn't get that video
Good
done.
Father-son bonding. Yes, no. Prometheus. I put him in prison.
Where is that? I don't want to do any of those things. I just want to get up to the top. That's it. Let's see. Maybe let's try going this way. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. I don't know. And then on Friday, me and my son were going out to Texas to hopefully find a place for us to move to. And it's just like, man, I just want what's best for me and my family. That's all. But you know, some don't see the vision. Navigation challenge, but I don't care. Oh, so this would be the spot. Double H, welcome, dude.
Lightning from my forge to help warm your way. Thank you, Hephaestus.
And
Oh,
yet
sweet.
I've been waiting for that diamond-tipped spear I commissioned for ages.
Inspiration doesn't come on command, Daedalus. But you do. That was a private experiment in animal behavior we will not be repeating.
Let's see. Let's do this one and then bring it around and see what happens. Ah, it didn't catch on fire? What? Let's see. Let's see if this even works. Okay, this one. No, that doesn't. Okay. Okay, so it said to help lighten my way. Well, maybe it's this way. Yeah, it's, you know, I I wish things were looking better here in California. I wish, because yeah, it's a weather-wise, it's a nice place to live, but that's it. That's it. So it's like I've been looking for an escape to get out of here.
Almost peaceful. Don't stop to admire the view, Phoenix. You're nearly there. Got to beat the gear on.
And I just don't see a better opportunity for us to get out of here than now. But it's just like, man, a lot of naysayers out there. Man, I just feel like, yeah, I just don't want to make a mistake, that's all.
Burned, while my kids needed me, I was partying with Hades. Gods know I was never there for her.
You had a lot on your mind.
I don't even know where
Hey
she
Ian,
is
what's
right
up? Welcome,
now.
dude.
Pretty bad.
Man.
Sorry.
The gang is getting back together. We just need Nikki Wee and Mr. Jeff Garcia, and we'll be set, dude. And plus, too, like when my dad and my stepmom, when they moved out to Texas, we had talked about actually moving with them shortly after, but it just never worked out. And so fast forward, you know, 7 years later, and we're in talks again, and it's just like, man, I know that's his desire, you know, for us to be close to him. But I don't know, we'll see. Okay, how the heck? Because this is gonna. I gotta go up there. We'll make this burn, but see, it's too fast. I'll play. Oh, let's go. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Let's see. Nope. Dang. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now let's turn it around. Turn around, and there we go. Cool. What? Was that another one that I lit up? I thought I lit up this one. Oh, maybe it was. Okay, let's try it again. Yeah, I told my wife. This is how crazy I'm thinking. I told my wife that, you know, if I got a new PC coming in tomorrow, but if that doesn't do it, I don't know. I may have to switch to Mac. I don't know. I'm just tired of all the nuances that that sometimes you have to deal with having a PC. Some of the troubleshooting you got to do, and all this, that, and the other, and it's just like sometimes it's just crazy, man. And we got ourselves a bot, man. All the members out there, you guys are you guys have the ability to get rid of the bots as well. Just FYI, I mean, yeah. But the thing is that it shows up on the actual stream in the top right hand corner. Yeah. I haven't had a bot on the channel in a while, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Yeah, you guys should. Actually, Ian, let me see. Let me. There you go. Now you should be able to. I put you down as a moderator. So yeah, now you should be able to. I mean, if it does show up again, it probably won't this stream, but for the future, yeah, put all the members as moderators. Okay, yeah, now it's looking like, at least on my end, it's looking like you'll be able to do that. But there you go. Now you got the power. There you go. Well, it looks like we're definitely making progress. I know yesterday it was like, man, I just was making things way too difficult, I think. Oh, where's it at? I lost it. I lost it, man. Okay, let's try it again. River, what's going on, dude? Welcome, man. Welcome. Okay, so let's go straight out, and then let's flip it around. And here it is. And you gotta see through the fog. There we go. Okay. Yeah, and then yesterday's stream was kind of like a psych, because I started out with that one ship game, and then I was just like stuck. So I was like, you know what? Let me get into Immortals Fenyx Rising again. But yes, sir.
Phoenix was determined to reach the top. The sight of the peak gave Phoenix hope. But this part is wrong.
But let's see. Let's max it out. There we go.
Prometheus, just tell the story.
The Assassin's Creed. I don't know. I've tried a couple of them. I just really haven't stuck with me, like some of the other games. But yeah, I know. I'm a picky gamer. I don't like everything, and it's hard for me to sugarcoat. It's hard for me to like, if it starts off on the bad foot, like to bounce back from it. And say, oh, okay, well, yeah. So usually when I feel a certain way about a game or about a series, it's hard for me to jump back from it or to it. It's like selling your soul, man. I mean, it's like I can't sell my soul. I gotta be true to myself and true to, you know, the community. And if I like it, cool. You know, that's my honest opinion. If I don't, you guys will know. You guys will definitely know. I don't try to sugarcoat things. Oh, the one in the desert? Oh, okay. I think I know which one you're talking about. That's an old one. That's an old one. Now, is this the right way to go? That is the million-dollar question. Seems to me I'm freezing my tail off here, which is never a good sign. And I can't get across. Get me. Because I'm frozen. Is there a spot I can regain some of my stamina? No. It's a long way down. It's a long way down, but here. Okay, well, whatever. Where did I go down to? All the way into the abyss. Oh, and 28. Yeah, so it is an older one. Okay, so follow the lamp. It will light your way. Oh, okay, here we go.
Monsters appear.
Monsters.
The action, the excitement.
Just stop it, Prometheus. Stop. Don't try to cheer me up. It's just weird and uncomfortable.
Love that hammer. It's amazing.
I just kept cheating on Hera. I wanted to have a good time. I didn't want to be a father. I didn't think about anyone but myself.
Ah, these chains are hurting.
We're talking about me right now, Prometheus.
I wonder if this is. It seems like it's might be further progress than I was before. Maybe. Maybe.
Suddenly,
Yeah,
a
it is.
pearl rolled
Wow.
past.
Okay.
Phoenix wondered if the oyster was using camouflage.
Prometheus, please.
Camouflage.
It's so... It's like you went to some kind of clown school. Flunked out. turned to telling jokes through interpretive dance.
That's funny.
And mistook your audience's cries of pain for laughter. Actually, I do feel a little better now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So oh no. Go up, not down. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Things get ugly. No, that will run like the wind.
Golly. Ah. No.
Praise Athena! Not Ares! Definitely not Ares!
Okay, so dun, 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 dun.
Does your weapon keep breaking? Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
Where's the other one? Or was that it? Oh, I thought there was one down here. Oh yeah, there it is at the bottom.
Praise Athena! Not Ares! Definitely not Ares!
Okay, well, let's climb. Oh dang. Okay, I gotta turn these ones on as well. Let's see here. Eee, barely got that one. Okay. Olympian's Judgment Helmet. So, let's see. I'm guessing I go this way. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Oh, I don't like this one up.
During his treacherous traversal, Phoenix was ambushed.
I can't face all of these and beat Legiro.
Got your back, Phoenix. Hear the battle cry of Ares and feel your blood boil.
Oh, dang. I got super strength. There we go. Super powerful. Okay, let's take care of these fools, I guess. Come here, Birdman. Sweet. Alright, which was it? Okay. Guess let's light this up, huh? What do you say, huh? Now what does that open up? Oh, this one. Just getting lower and lower and lower. How low can it go? Oh, that one. Okay. There we go. Okay, got some new attire. Let's see. Boom. 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 All right. And then... yeah. Yeah, franchise on the lawnmower simulator. Yeah. Better yet, let's do goat simulator. Yeah. I mean, honestly, if nothing like really grabs my attention, I mean, because next month, the show's coming out. I mean, and we're gonna be doing a ton of streams on the show, but until then, I mean, nothing else really pops off. I might just get back into RDR2, dude. That's a game that I know that, well, one, I enjoy playing, but two, I get a lot of eyeballs in that game. So, at least the last time I played it, I did, so. It's a win-win, dude. Looking like we're getting close to the top. I got my own bird. Beep, 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 beep. Attack! Attack! Ah, dang. One more. Come on. Come on. Right there. There we go. Did I get the white Arabian horse in RDR2? I don't think so. I've seen, like, I don't know how people do that, but they spec out RDR2 on the PC and, you know, Ultra HD, max quality, all this, that, and the other. And, man, it just looks so nice and pretty. I just don't know why we don't have a next-gen update yet for the game. It'd be nice if there was something in the works that they were gonna do, what Rockstar was gonna do. You know, give us something, cause man, to have a next gen update, improved graphics, higher frame rates, man.
Up ahead, Phoenix spotted an elaborate representation of the fiery wheel of King Ixion.
Oh yes, the king who I strapped to a fiery wheel for all eternity because he tried to seduce my wife. Meanwhile, I had my pick of any woman or man I wanted. What a hypocrite I am.
Women or man.
He was also a murderer.
Ah,
Of
missed.
course he was. He's Ares'
Golly.
son.
Let's try again.
And I just insulted Ares again. It's too easy.
Oh, okay, it's the best horse in the game. Ah, no. Man. Oh, this is going to be tough. Do I have to do this? Probably. Whew. Where's the next one? Oh, jeez. Ah, I lost it. Golly. Okay. Let's see if we can flip this big old bus around. Okay, so that goes there. Where's the next one? Ooh. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Dang, man. Alright, let's get replenished. Let's try it again. Let's see. Here we go. But I'm just missing that one. See if I can swing it back around and let's see. Oh, here it is. Let's see. Maybe I'm missing another one. Oh. Oh, am I gonna make it? Yes. Oh, barely, man. Barely.
When Ixion went after Hera, you tricked him with a cloud instead?
All right. You guys. Golly. Golly, man. Spider-Man's getting me.
I thought it was hilarious. How responsible
Jeff, what's going on, dude?
kid who is deformed, constantly
Revolution in the stars. What's going on? Welcome, dude.
ended up only finding peace with horses, laying with horses. He died sad and alone.
Look on the bright side. At least the horses he lay with gave birth to the centaurs.
Sexy horse people that make us ask uncomfortable anatomy questions. Try again.
The Tower of Themis. The goddess of law, family, and equity.
Also my ex-wife. She wanted to do everything by the book. Impossible to cheat on, so I dumped her. Didn't kill this one, though.
What the heck? Ah, jeez. Let's replenish the juice. Drink a Gatorade or two. Get my stamina back up. Where's the next part? I'm guessing it's this away. Nah, it's probably up there. Okay. Let's see. Am I gonna get frozen? I'm freezing, but I'm not. Oh, terrible. Okay. Good enough. Get a little toasty right here. There we go. Oh, we're making progress here. Slowly but surely. Music is kicking in. It's always a good sign. Shrine of Themis.
Let the lightning from my hammer strike warm your way.
If I don't want to hate my life, put the game in story difficult. 4.5 hours on the final boss last night. Okay, all right, Jeff. I see see your point. Let's see. I might already have it on story mode. Let's see. Game. Oh no, I got it on normal. Okay, we'll put it on story mode, dude. Game's reloaded. Okay. Yeah, you're right, Jeff. You're right. It's not a good look. Just keep dying and dying and dying. Can get.
Attack! Cleanse this world of divine.
Can get pretty repetitive and boring for a stream. That's funny, dude. Attack of the Titans. Oops. Okay, that one. And then this one. Oops. And then this one. And then this one. Oh, there's 3 of them. Ah, forget that. Ubisoft really blew it here. As far as what, making it too difficult? The final boss or what? Or just the final boss in general? Because I've been hearing that some of these bosses on Elden Ring are just ridiculous. Let's see how easy this guy is to defeat now that I got it in story mode. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Put up the final boss difficulty is done. Well, I had it on normal, so there are other modes because there's the story. So easy, normal, hard, nightmare. I'll take Jeff's word for it because it seems like he's already been through this parts, these neck of the woods. Oh dang, you were dying on easy? Oh my goodness. So easy is not so easy, I guess. Myth challenge is required to progress further up the mountain. Okay, let's see what this challenge is all about. Get a couple birdmen. Bring them down. Take care of some business. Some business. Oh, I see. So it shows you where the orbs are at. Whereas before it was kind of like just guessing. Okay. That makes things a little easier. Now the question still becomes how to get these orbs out of there. Okay. Do I drag the orb? Can I do that? No. The orby. Ah, let's see. I got an orb right here. Let's see here. We roll this orb on down, and we see what happens. Oh, that opens up that one. Okay. Now let's bring it back. Come on. Okay. We gotta do the same thing on the other side. Let's see. Let's see. Let's roll it down. Oh. Okay. Okay. It's okay. Alright, let's see. Let's put this down right there. And then let's get the other orb. Put it down right there. I was just chilling. Just chilling in an ice bath. In a ice cold bath. Let's see. Come on. Stay put, little rock. There we go. Stay put, Dwayne. I need another rock. Oh, what if I use an orb? Will that work? It just might. It just might. No, doesn't. Maybe 2 orbs. There we go. You wanted to rage out? Got that one. Now we got one more orb to go. Oh, Orby, wherefore art thou, Orby? There it is, okay. And some feather. So we need to bring something in. Okay, yeah, this should do it. All right. Let's go down under. know this is super heavy, but it should still work. Sweet, and it does. This one goes right here.
Libra, the constellation of justice, shining over mortals, symbolizing your power, O Zeus, to weigh their actions.
That takes me back. Remember when I created them? First, the Titans roamed the earth. You and me and the other gods defeated them.
Those were good times, Zeus.
Yes, they were. Then it was safe to make mortals. First, I tried fashioning them out of gold. They were perfect. It was so boring, so I ended them. Next, I tried silver. But they were so dumb, they just kept hurting themselves. So then, I used brass.
That was a huge mistake. They just kept fighting each other until they no longer existed.
And then, there was the fourth race. The heroes. They were just awesome. Love those guys.
What did you fashion them out of?
That was the problem. I lost the recipe card.
So that brings us to now.
The fifth age. I made them of iron.
The best of the lot.
Well, you better think so. If you hadn't stolen fire from the gods to give to those puny mortals, you wouldn't be here, chained to a rock.
You know you have the power to change that, right? You put me here?
The Iron Mortals were a problem from the start, and they got worse with each generation. I'm already thinking of trying grape juice for the sixth. Or olive oil. Everyone loves that.
What was wrong with the Iron Mortals exactly?
The decadence, the selfishness, forgetting to wash their hands. They pursue pleasure and power single-mindedly and defy or create authority. They're too extreme and too messy.
Sounds a lot like you.
Hey, I guess it does.
The world before Zeus was a place of chaos and suffering.
It's the same now, too. I've accomplished nothing.
Okay. Whew. I gotta chill. Okay. Alright, I guess let's go up. Oh, dang. This way.
I could feel the bad energy coming up to this one. Let me guess. The Tower of Hera. Prometheus, I loved her so much. I was cuckoo for her, literally. She was all about animals, so I became a cuckoo to get her to say yes. And when she said no, well, I shamed her into marrying me. And I shame her now that we're married. The cheating is just part of it. It's also cheating her out of her happiness. Cheating everyone. Cheating myself.
Oh, what the heck?
This is actually
dang.
the Tower of the Fates.
Oh,
Oh, no.
that's awkward.
Ah, what the heck? No. the heck? Jeez. No. No. Come on, get back on track, dude. What the heck? Okay, I think this is the way I was going. Yeah, there we go. Now we're back on track. Somewhat. Come on, Phoenix. Jump. 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 What the hell? What in the world? No. Golly, seriously? He can't even open his wings if he's got no stamina? Not even open it? Give me a break. Give me a break, dude. Let's chop down this apple tree, cherry tree. Man. Here we go again. Here we go again. P. Perez, what's going on, dude? Welcome. How do I compare this game to Breath of the Wild? I would say it's a pretty close direct comparison as far as the gameplay, story, the depth, abilities, all that stuff. Of course, you know, different. I mean, they're both fictional, right? But this is more based on Greek mythology and all that. But I would say that this is the closest thing to Breath of the Wild that's not exclusively on Nintendo. That you can get on PC, get it on Steam, get it on Xbox, PlayStation, all that. So, yeah. It's definitely worth a pickup. Definitely worth a try. It's a real good game. I've enjoyed I would say about 95% of it. Some of it is kind of just like, bonkers, but for the most part, it's overall just a really well done game. What the heck? So I'm in the sun. I gotta wait here. Okay, I gotta make a move on this. Anytime, dude. Maybe I just got to replenish my stamina. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Let my turn.
The Vaults of Tartaros warm your loins. I mean, your heart.
I did it! Who's your daddy now, Lagiron? Hey, Cerberus breath!
Did you steal the nectar, little one?
Yes, I shot the doves down as they were delivering it to the mountain. Just like you said, Typhon.
What the?
Good. Now, the nectar that grants the gods life and the ichor from their veins. Place them into the cauldron.
Ichor?
The blood of the gods. Quickly, little one. Now, the Hydra venom that toppled Heracles and the water of Styx, the most deadly river of the underworld. Stay back. Drop in the adamantine to contain it. Gently. Good. Now bring the fire to me.
Uh-oh.
This will be my throne once we murder the gods.
Once I lay them to rest with that poison, nothing can resist its dark kiss.
So that's Typhon's plan. To kill them all.
Oh, yeah. I could get used to this.
Lagiron!
This is going to be good.
Whoa, Speedy! How did you get up here?
I heard everything.
Look at me! Don't I deserve to be a god? And, of course, I'll make you one too. God of storytelling. You can immortalize me. Ah, get it?
You have no idea what you're doing. You can't give Typhon that poison.
Stop worrying, little bro. I've got this. You won't have to hurt any gods, I promise. I'll do it. Out with the old, in with the new.
No, I won't let you.
Ha! You and what army?
No army. Just me.
Oh, you're serious? I don't want to humiliate you, but you leave me no choice. Let's see what you can do. Come on, little bro. Hit me. Wow.
Told you, I've been practicing.
Guess I better stop going easy on you.
Bring it on.
Be careful what you wish for.
Oh, yeah. I could get used to this.
Is that like this moron's catchphrase? Come on, Phoenix!
Let me teach you a thing or two. This isn't funny anymore, Phoenix.
Is that what I am to you? Some kind of joke?
That's not what I meant.
I wanted to be like you my whole life. I would have done anything for you, and you never even asked once. It was like I didn't exist. Well, joke's on you.
Oh, damn.
Back down before you hurt yourself. Is this what you want? I'm trying to help you.
Ooh, body slap. Oh, oh.
Stop. Please. Stop.
Why? Didn't you defeat 1,000 Spartans single-handedly? Didn't you sail into the harbor and sink their ships one by one overnight? This is nothing compared to those feats.
I didn't. I didn't do those things.
What? What? Prometheus, what?
I hid. All right? There was a storm. All the ships sank. And the other soldiers were killed. I made it up. Copy?
You made what up?
All of it. I learned how to do it from you. You're such a good storyteller. It's impossible not to believe everything that comes out of your mouth. You're so passionate. I guess you could say storytelling runs in our family?
That's not storytelling. That's called lying.
Same farm, different fields. Anyhow, once I become a god, I can make all of it true. No one will ever know.
The Giron.
Typhon! No!
Stop! You're making a terrible mistake!
No, 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 no. What if he uses that on my family? You have to get that potion, Phoenix.
There we go.
The Giron! Wait!
I can't believe this is happening. Never look behind you when someone points. That's one of the cardinal rules. Along with, keep a list to stay organized and always check to make sure one of the children you swallowed isn't secretly a stone.
All good advice.
The spider's web. It's quiet. Mighty quiet. Oops.
Phoenix could sense that if he followed his brother into the vault, there'd be no turning back.
Oh, that's a big one like that. The one I've been going into pretty much the whole game. Now it's a big one. Face Typhoon. Once you enter the Typhoon Vault, you will not be able to return to go down. Yada yada yada. Yes. Here we go. Here we go.
Beautiful hair, Mother Divine, wisest Athena, mighty Poseidon, the Earth Shaker, zealous Artemis, with her deadly aim set to pierce even the heart of a hummingbird, painted pigs, all of them.
Help me! Someone help! Someone!
Behold your god! Like the heel of Achilles, these weaknesses will be their undoing. None of this is your fault. You're the victim.
Where's my brother?
The liar? Why would I want that on the throne of Olympus? I should thank you for exposing the truth, little one.
Where is he?
Where he should be. Stone like all the rest. You, however, have yet to make a mistake. You have returned the god's essences. You have slain beasts and monsters. You have shown yourself worthy. Perhaps you are my champion.
I would never kill the gods for you.
Too bad. I suppose it's against your nature. You are half one yourself, you know.
No! Enough talking!
Time to fulfill the prophecy.
Time to man your battle station.
With your power, you clueless runt!
Get him, Birdman.
Typhon fell to Phoenix's blade.
Yes! Way to go, Phoenix! Prometheus, high five! Or do nothing.
Alas, we could not create a perfect future together. But I bear you no ill will, for you have shown no flaw. You deserve to know what I have known all along.
With his final breath, he revealed the truth.
Hermes is your father.
What? Phoenix is a demigod?
My father? Hermes? Eager to speak with Hermes and to see his brother restored despite his ill deeds, Phoenix began to climb out of the pit. If he got to the surface quickly enough, he could see everyone reanimated from stone.
Well, I lost the bet. Brilliantly won, Prometheus. Just a few things aren't adding up. Pan is also Hermes' son.
Yes,
He has hooves. Phoenix, no hooves.
you're right.
And I just don't see what Typhon's plan was with the god-killing potion. He didn't even seem to use it. And you know, Phoenix definitely isn't going to see any mortals turn back.
Because you're the one who turned them all to stone.
Yeah, you and I fought about it right before I went to Hades for that party.
Pieces starting to fall into place.
What did you do, Prometheus?
You wouldn't see reason. So I set some events in motion.
The storm that hit Phoenix's ship?
I did that. Well, my brother Atlas did it for me.
Wait, how did you say Typhon got free?
I didn't. But that was Atlas too.
And this story?
Mostly true. Until the end. It served its purpose, keeping you here with me.
Typhon didn't steal your powers of prophecy.
They're never better. Much better than your powers of memory. In fact, I once warned you, but you didn't listen, of course. That if a certain nymph was ever to have a child by you,
Thetis.
that child, eldest of Thetis and Zeus, would end you.
But Phoenix was mortal. Phoenix was injured.
Not once. I made that up. Despite the extreme heat, Phoenix carried on undeterred, plunging the hammer of Hephaestus into the heart of the fire.
No human could dream of holding that hammer. It's over. Phoenix
Mustafa,
fails us.
what's going on?
Can handle those bolts
Is this game worth a buy? 100% yes.
Father of your line is not father of your kin. Eldest of Thetis, father overthrown. Hero of high.
Hey, no problem, dude. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Okie dokie. Ah. It froze. No. Ah, jeez. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this. Golly. All right, so let's see. It's not my Xbox's fault. It's my old PC. It just freezes. Okay. But hopefully everything will work like it should. This is the end. If we're at to mess up right now. Golly. You just don't open the door or something? Oh, I gotta complete some tasks. Yeah, it looks like I got it. Okay. Okay. Oh, I got 4. Okay, I got 4 tasks I gotta complete before. Alright. Whoa, oh, don't fall. Alright. 1 down. Okay, 2 down. Alright, 3 down, 1 more to go. There we go. Here we go. Open, open, open. Oof. Oh, the wind's blowing the wrong way. let's take the walking path. Let's say we've got about 5 people watching the stream right now. Welcome everybody. If you haven't done so already, would you do me a huge favor and like this video, share this video, share the content, of course. Hit that notification bell and subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified every time I go live when I post new content. Also, what I got pinned to the top comment, if you want to become a member, which the membership just starts less than a coffee. just at $1.99 a month. Definitely check it out. Got it pinned in the top comment. You can also check it out by clicking that join button down below. There's 3 different tiers. You could choose which tier works best for you. You could join anytime, cancel anytime. But yeah, I appreciate those that are able to join and stick around and enjoy all this gaming goodness. Ooh-wee. Laying down that hammer. Oh, we got more tasks at hand. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's see if I can beat it in 10 minutes. But of course, like, you guys want me more gameplay, you know, super chats, new memberships, all that adds an additional 5 minutes of gameplay. So if that's what you guys want, feel free to do so. Alright, so we gotta light this one up. Let's move this one back. Oh wait, did that cover the flame? No. Oh, but that's poison down here, that's right. Ah, dang. Come on. Oh no. Did I unlock that one?
What a sad sight.
Ooh. Okay, that wind's gonna blow, so... Ah! So we gotta move this one. Let's see. Move this one all the way to the end. I'll block the wind. Oh, but I didn't light it up though. Ah, dang. How am I? Oh, I gotta light it up over here. Oh, dang. Oh, no. Hey, Jeff. Welcome back, dude. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. Light it up. There we go. There we go. Now blow it on up. Come on. Oh, dang. That's right. Oh, my goodness. Then I gotta move that back. Golly, man. I could just light it. Oh. I guess I could do that, huh? then ah. Yeah, I guess you're right, huh? Ah. There we go. Ah, what the heck? Oh, but still. But now I got another one right there. Yeah, but dude. But still, I need the ball. Ah, dang. Well, I guess this will have to wait. Wait till tomorrow. All right, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Can we get it all? There we go. All right, as you can see from the timer in the top right-hand corner, that is it. That is it for today. If you haven't done so already, would you do me a huge favor and like this video? Share this video. Share the content, of course. Hit that notification bell and subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified every time I go live or when I post new content. Also, if you want to be a cool guy, a cool girl like Mr. Jeff Garcia, then definitely check out the membership. I got to pin the top comment or by checking it out by clicking that join button down below. We only had about 84 playbacks, and it's a good thing we're getting close to the end of the game because, yeah, it seems like the community is getting tired of this game. I mean, after all, I've done 19 streams of this game, so it's like, man, I'm trying here. I'm trying to get past this point, trying to beat the game, but you know, it's a long game. It's definitely worth your money and then some. So yeah, man, 84 playbacks. That's not good. That's not good. So yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking too. Maybe I'm streaming too much. And maybe I need to just do it maybe 3 times a week. I don't know. It's kind of one of those things like, well, I mean, you guys know I'm going to be here available. So it's like some days you show up, some days you don't. I mean, it's a majority of the members. I appreciate you guys. I mean, you guys are awesome. You guys come out day in and day out, but it's like everybody else is just kind of like hit or miss. So I don't know. You're going to have a short streak tomorrow. A short stream. I'm assuming that's what you're saying. Well, especially if I keep it on story. If I raise it up to easy, maybe be a little bit longer. But yeah, I don't know. It's just been pondering. It's like, man, I need this channel to grow. It's growing. Don't get me wrong. It's not stagnant. It's not going the opposite direction. It is growing, but I was just like, man, how do I break through this glass ceiling? Like I don't know. Like, do I need to be a little more flashy, show a little bit more skin, so to speak? be a little more controversial. I don't know. I'm just trying to find my way. Navigate through this YouTube algorithm to get more and more people to. I mean, subscribers are cool and all, but it's the views. It's the views that matters. Ultimately, at the end of the day. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm just like, I don't know. And especially with this big move, I gotta make more money. So I gotta find a way to bolster my channel, to leverage it, to leverage the opportunities. I really don't get that many inquiries from businesses, and it could be because the economy is kind of slowing down right now. So it's kind of one of those things that I got to find my path and to monetize a little better. If I do 3 times a week, it won't have enough time for PlayStation streams. Yeah, I don't know. Like maybe doing a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday Xbox stream, and then a Saturday, Sony Saturdays. I don't know. I just don't see. The PlayStation is not giving me the best bang for my buck. It's not. It just hasn't. Maybe as I do more content, maybe announcing that I got a PS5 a little bit more. Maybe. But I don't know. Yeah, dude. I mean, I know the world's in turmoil. Like the world is spinning out of control. I know it's not just me. It's the entire world. So, yeah. But I'm just trying to be as much forward thinking as I possibly can. And I just don't know. Especially when my computer stuff is acting up. It's like, Lee, man. It's like one step forward, 2 steps back. That's why I was telling my wife. I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, like, I don't know. Because I hear, I've never owned a Mac whatsoever. I've never used a Mac. Other than when I was in elementary school, the iMacs or the whatever they were called back then. I've never experienced one, especially as a professional. And from what I hear, like, they just work. There's no really tinkering around with them. They just work. And with the new Mac Studios, Mac Daddy, whatever they're called, that Apple announced yesterday, and seeing some of the people talk about them, and seeing how small it is, it's like, I mean, yeah, it's expensive, but if I can just, I just need the least amount of friction possible, so that way I can do content. I mean, I could do Adobe Premiere Pro on the Mac, but then on the Mac I can get Final Cut. I mean, of course I'd have to learn all that, and that'll be a learning curve. But I don't know. I don't know. It might be something. It might be something that because also too, like, just the same thing with Apple devices. Like, it just grabs eyeballs. Will I go to an iPhone if I get a Mac Mac iOS device. I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't know. Crazy. There's crazy things that are going on in my brain right now. Like it is 2022 and it's like Bizarro World. It's completely Bizarro World. Not only in the world, but in my brain world. Like it is crazy. It is crazy. Making more videos, gadgets, making Xbox content. Yeah, and that's just it. If I tighten down on the streams to make it, 3 days a week, 2-3 days a week, that and I'm kind of in transition too, because of the issue that I had with my other PC that I had to send back. So that threw a wrench into the whole idea, and then me going to Texas, and so it's just there's a lot going on right now, all at the same time, that I'm just trying to find my mojo back. But yeah, yeah. Yeah. But anyways, anything else you guys want to chat about? I did get a new headset. I tested out. I got 2 new headsets, and one is very good, which I'm using, and one is subpar that I actually returned. So, because I wasn't necessarily in the market for a new headset, but I've been using the original Bose. I forget what the name of it is, but for my first video, I've been using that ever since then. So that's been almost 5 years, and I thought, there's some other ones that are out. Normally I'm an earbuds guy, but a good high quality headphones for my setup. So I went out and bought a couple. I recorded a video yesterday when things were working. I recorded a video kind of doing a comparison and my initial thoughts of them, but like I said, one of them was okay. The other one, which I'm using, is pretty good. It's pretty darn good. I'm really enjoying them. But Apple forever. I don't know. It's just what they came out with yesterday. 'Cause the thing is, like, I don't game off a PC. I don't. I stream off a PC. But I don't get into PC gaming. It's not something that I'm really interested in. I'm straight up console gaming and streaming through that. So it's like, okay, what are some other benefits that PC has that Mac doesn't? And I just hear so many people talk about the creative aspect of Macs. I remember back in the day where every concert I went to, every DJ that I saw mixing it up, they used a Mac. Like every DJ, they didn't use a PC, they used a Mac. And so even though but here's the thing too. Here's the oh my goodness. This world is so insane, because no matter what you try to do, no matter if you go for the small business, go to the mom and pop shop, or go to the big business, the Amazons, the Walmarts, the Targets, it doesn't matter. Because the mom and pop shop is getting their supplies from a bigger company to sell at the mom and pop shop. And even if it's like a small business, the small business is still getting their products from the bigger like, because realistically, guys, everything, PlayStation, Sony, Microsoft, Apple, it doesn't matter. Realistically, as much as you want to think that this is all about the free market and competition, if you boil it down, if you go up the chain, if you go up the higher levels, and you see, okay, who actually owns these companies? Okay, well, Alphabet owns Google, but then Alphabet has an owner, and then they have and then shares and boards and all this stuff. It's like, realistically, it's only one or two companies that own everything, that own all the business. So it doesn't matter necessarily if you prefer one or the other. It's like, I'm sticking it to Apple because I think that they're evil by buying a PC. But it's a false illusion. It's an illusion that there's a divide, that there's competition necessarily, because at the end of the day, it all funnels to about one or two major big companies that own it all. It's kind of interesting. I've been doing some research on that, and so then it's like, well, then it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. Ultimately, at the end of the day, those top one or two companies are the ones bringing in all the bucks, bringing in all the money, and everybody else gets a piece of it. What's left? But dang, I know it's kind of dark. It's kind of dark and just. But it's true. Look it up. Look it up for yourself. Look it up for yourself. You'll see. You'll see. I heard a lot of video editors use Mac and they love it. Well, they love Final Cut, because that's another cost benefit too. Because right now, paying for the Adobe Suite, I'm paying about $30 a month. I think it's about $30, and that's with the discount. And that's what I use to edit on my videos and this, that, and the other. But where Apple, they have Final Cut, and I don't know how much the program is. I'm sure it's like probably $500, $600 or whatever. But it's a one-time fee. You don't pay monthly for it, and then it's yours. But it would be a totally new software. I wouldn't, I can't use Final Cut on PC. However, I can use Adobe Premiere Pro on a Mac. So I don't know. I'm just trying to find ways not only to monetize the channel a little bit better, but also to streamline my process, because I'm my own worst critic. I get in my way a lot, and I want to try to avoid that as much as possible. Frosty, it all falls down to about 2 or 3 major companies. Yeah. Well, no, even funnels even more to that. It's not just Apple and Microsoft and Google. It funnels up even more. It funnels up even. Oh my goodness. It's sick. It's sick, because then all this turmoil and division, and it's all ginned up. It doesn't happen necessarily naturally. It's all kind of stirred up. They stirred the pot to make it seem a certain way. But like I tell my wife, like, what are we gonna do about it? What are we gonna do about it? What are we seriously gonna do about it? There's nothing we can do about it. It's too vast. It's too big. It's too deep. But it costs $300 for Final Cut Pro. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. I mean, $300. I mean, man, paying $30 a month. That's less than a year's subscription to the Adobe Suite. So, yeah, exactly, Double H. I mean, ultimately, it comes down to buy what you like and do what makes you happy. I mean, ultimately, yeah. But the whole idea of sticking it to a company, sticking it to the man, quote unquote, sticking it to the organization, you can't stick it to them. These boycotts, you can't. You cannot. You just gotta kind of pick your poison, the lesser of two evils type of thing. Honestly, because it's you can't. Frosty, have I tried Max? I have not, Frosty. I would be a straight up noob, and maybe that'll be a good video because I do not know the half of it. I know they don't got right clicks. I know they don't got right clicks on their mouse. But yeah, it's scary. It's scary. It's scary because, like I said, the last time I worked on Macs was back when I was like in elementary school, and ever since then, like, I've never owned a Mac. Never, ever owned a Mac. But time is money, dude. Time is money, and if those new Studio Macs, whatnot, if those are, because they're saying that even the base model, it outperforms the i9 chips, the Intel i9 chips in processing and computing power. And it doesn't and see, the thing is with the Intel chips, with the AMD chips, mainly with the Intel chips, is they get too hot. So when they get too hot, they have to throttle back. They have to throttle down. And so that you lose performance. You're paying all this good money for these expensive chips, and you can't take full advantage of it because they get throttled because they get too hot. So I don't know. I mean, the cool thing about this whole situation and how I do business is I usually don't. I try not to do business with places that won't take my stuff back. It was just a kind of a godsend that the company that with the old PC. Ah, my goodness, these bots are back at it. But the company with the PC that I sent back, like, they didn't have to take it back. I was already outside the time frame, but thankfully they were able to. They realized that I was not satisfied with the product that they sold me. I even told them, like, it's kind of like a bait and switch type of situation because you guys posted. I have documentation that even in the description, the pictures and everything, I was supposed to get a Thunderbolt 4 port on the front of my device, and I didn't get it. So, whose fault is it? Is that my fault? Is that your fault? I don't really care whose fault it is. I just wanted it to be resolved, to be fixed. And so, came to it to where they took it back. So yeah, and the same thing goes for the PC that I ordered. I got it off of Costco, and I actually got it. I think I got a heck of a deal on it because it was actually $400 or $500 off, and so because of that, it was actually less than the PC I sent back, but it also only has 1 terabyte of storage. The PC I sent back, I ordered it with 1 terabyte NVMe SSD and then a 2 terabyte hard drive that they installed because I need the storage. I need the onboard storage for all this data of the content. So that's kind of a bummer. But then it's like, okay, well, I'm saving money, so I can buy another external hard drive with the amount of money that I'm saving, or even buy a better dock. There was a dock made by WD. I think it's WD. Yeah, Western Digital. That they have an option that comes with a 1 or 2 terabyte SSD installed in the dock. So I don't know. That may be something I get. I don't know. Jeff, you can never go wrong with Apple. So the PlayStation, even if everyone hates it or rips it off, you still find. I wouldn't say iPhone is a scam. It's just personal preference. Exactly. Mac is different from Windows. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I know that. It does have right click. The downside to Mac is there are not many games that it supports. But that's just it. Like I know that. I know that. But I don't game off the PC. What I'm showing you guys is from the console. It's just as long as I can get from the console to my capture card through the Mac, through the PC, out to you guys. That's all that matters to me. It's more of a working business educator computer. Yeah, exactly. And that's my main gig. So it's kind of like, man. It's kind of like, man, am I really contemplating this? Am I really pondering this? Is this really happening? Is this really going to happen? I don't know. You can handle the games, but they are just on the platform. There are way less games than Windows. Yeah. And then the whole workaround with Game Pass and all that nonsense and all that stuff. Are rapid for everything. Games. This is research and conclude what you really want. Yeah, I mean, Apple just had their announcement yesterday. And so yeah, I mean, it doesn't come out until like I think the 18th officially. So I'll be back from Texas at that time, and I'll have a good understanding as to, you know, if the PC that I got will suit my needs. But if not, then I just may. I don't know. Do your research, Western Digital. yeah, Western Digital. There we go. Bro versus streaming. The Max only capable. They are beasts. I'm sure OBS, because that's what I use. I use OBS to stream. I did hear that they have issues with the dual monitors, but I believe. Let me just double check this. I believe there's dang, my stuff's falling apart. There we go. Okay, so yeah, so I believe there's dual HDMI ports on it. Let me see. The Mac Studio. Learn more. Okay, so it's not dual HDMI. It's just one HDMI, but I think you can use one of the Thunderbolt ports for another external monitor, I think. Everything works out for you, my dude. You have a lot on your plate. Maybe getting ready to move. Stressful as well. Yeah, dude. It's stressful, dude. And it's one thing if like everybody was all hunky dory and like ready, like yay, we're gonna move 2,000 miles away, yeah. It's like it's like the logistics and the time, the cost of gas, how much this is gonna cost in general. Like I just wish that more would kind of see it in my viewpoint, my light, but that's not the case. It's more of like, well, I don't think it's a good idea, or you guys are, and it's yeah, because it's definitely not just moving to another down the street or to the next city over. But I don't know. But then again, I don't know, what if any of my dad's gonna be able to help us out, in with some drop down some cash or something. I don't know. Help with paying for the movers. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, it's just, just pray for me, you guys. Pray for me, because I have some serious decisions to make here pretty soon, and I just want to make the correct ones. That's all. Earthquake going to my house? No earthquake. Just my things are just falling apart. I love my desk. I mean, overall, the size of it is just nice. But it's now getting everything to work nice and well with the desk. The other desk, there was a benefit for it to be smaller, but this one is just so spread out that I got to figure out the placement of things, and I'm still working on that. Now you have 4 external monitors. I said an Apple event. You use all the USB-C Thunderbolt ports with HDMI monitors and displays. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's no way that I would, God forbid I get the Mac. This is ridiculous. The price of these things, like their monitors. It's like, golly. Like this studio monitor is what starts out as $1,600. I mean, $1,600. That's like almost 4 months at my current rate of how much I'm making from YouTube. That's 4 months of pay. That's bonkers, man. Straight up bonkers. I never sent you a link for my chair. What? Jeff Garcia, say it ain't so. Let me get that for you. Miller. Let me get that for you, my dude. Okay, yeah, because that's one thing that I'm really satisfied with, along with my Xbox purchases. This chair is legit, dude. This chair is legit. So let's see if I can do it with my setup. I decided to go with the high height range, just because it wasn't that much more, and just in case, like, it's better to have all the bells and whistles and than to regret it later. So, all right, there you go, my dude. There's my chair. Osmond is expensive. You can get LG 5K, a 4K monitor for cheaper though. They sell them on Apple's website. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. Yeah, I mean, I've even looked at getting the Samsung Quad HD ultra wide monitor. They had it on sale over Christmas time, but the thing is, with the ultra wide monitors, they're cool, especially for video editing, but they shrink down. Like it's wide, but they shrink down the vertical aspect of it. So in my opinion, I mean, even though it kind of sucks, because my bezels on my monitors are pretty chunky. They're pretty chunky. So even like next to each other, right in the middle, it's which is like right directly in front of me, especially when I'm video editing, it gets in the way because the bezels are so chunky. But if you get dual monitors, just regular dual monitors, 4K, 1080p, 1440p, whatever, as long as they're, as far as video editing, color accurate or reasonably color accurate, then I think that's a better buy than just getting a straight up ultra wide monitor, because you're losing that vertical pixels. Like you're losing the height of the monitor. You get the width, but you're losing the height. Whereas if you get two monitors, you get both. You get both the height and the width. So link to the displays. Are you talking about my displays? You want a link to those? I'll get you a link. I'll get you a link. These are just basic, more like 32 inches. Yeah, 32-inch curved Samsung monitors that I picked up at Sam's. Uncle Sammy's, as I call it, Sam's Club. Man, where are they? I got all these links. A link for this, a link for that. Ah, here it is. Here it is. Okay, that's the link for my monitor. My monitors, the same one. So what's my next video? Well, once I get back from Texas, I'll be able to edit them. But yeah, I think I have about four or five that I've recorded, including the one that I did yesterday. But what I wanted to do today, if my stuff was working, I don't know if you guys have heard, but according to the good old interwebs, it seems that last year for 2021, the top developer average score on Metacritic was Xbox. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, because I think the year before they were like ranked sixth or something like that. And to go all the way to the top, to beat all other developers that their in-house studios on average had the highest average, and I think it's like a record or something. They were saying something like that. for their games. So I was going to talk about that, but yeah. That's cheap, man. Yeah, I mean the monitors themselves. I think I got them for like $197, because when you buy it from like Costco or Sam's Club, they usually give you a greater discount than if you buy it off Amazon. But yeah, I mean even at 240, it's definitely a poor man's widescreen, a poor man's ultra wides. So. Yeah. I bought a travel bag for your Series X. Oh, dude, that's cool. Taking your stuff back home to Cali. All right. Yeah, as far as the PS ponies, yeah, I mean, the word on the street has been for years that Xbox, well, they don't have any games, and so because of that, it just sucks. Period. That's just it. So, yeah, it's kind of beat them at their own game. No pun intended. Feels pretty good. We'll see what 2022 brings. I mean, ultimately, like kind of both consoles are kind of quiet a little bit, a little too quiet, but. I have put my faith and trust in Uncle Phil that he'll bring the hammer when need be, and yeah, no. You don't want the flight attendant to drop your Xbox again. Well, dude, speaking about that, so. Because my son's coming with me on a trip to Texas. Because for you telling me that got me thinking. Even though the sling bag, the one I featured, I made that masterpiece about a week ago or so. Even though it's like protection and stuff like that, yeah. For a flight attendant to drop it, I don't want that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pack. The Series S, all the cables and stuff, the controller and all that stuff, I'm going to pack that in my son's suitcase. So it's like extra padded, extra. So, because he's not going to bring that much stuff. So I'll pack in his suitcase because my dad, my stepmom, my stepbrother, and my stepsister that are there at my dad's and stepmom's house. So my stepbrother, he's a big Xbox guy, but he doesn't have a Series X or a Series S. So we'll bring the Series S. Maybe we have time. We'll play with him. Otherwise, it'll be there for my son. If he gets bored or whatnot or wants to play, then yeah, we'll have it ready. That's the beauty about like the Series S. I've said it a ton of times, but it is just amazing on how much power is packed in that small little console, and just how portable the thing is as well. I mean, there is no possible way that I would feel safe without a heavy-duty case taking the Series X or even the PS5. And even if I got the PS5 digital, it's the same freaking size. The only difference is it's got no disk drive. I mean, but it's the same freaking size. Whereas, with the Xbox side, you got options. You got options. If you're a traveler, if you're on the go, and you want to take your gaming on the go, get a Series S. Plus, if it breaks, if it messes up in traveling, you can hop over to Target, hop over to Best Buy, hop over to Walmart, exchange it, get a new one, warranty repair. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Whereas, man, if you mess up your PS5, your Series X, good luck. Yeah, it's just not as easy. So it's better to just leave those puppies at home, take your Series S wherever you want to go, and enjoy it. And straight up enjoy it. 2022 don't look too good right now. Yeah, dude. Pony mentality. Microsoft good. Sony good. Microsoft bad. Yeah. Yeah. And that's, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a lot of people that have Sonys. Maybe a lot of those people they own cats as well. They have cats, because cats, what they do to get you to like them is they actually put a parasite in you. So maybe that's the same type of parasite that gets people to adore the PS5. I don't know. It's just speculation. I have no scientific proof about that, but those parasites, they attack the vital organs. They go into your brain and whatnot, and yeah. Travel bag just came in today. All right, cool, dude. Series X is a junk. What is this, McDonald's frequently? Thing is, I don't have a Series S. I thought you did, dude. I thought you did have a Series S. Or was it your roommate or something like that? But yeah, if you don't have a Series S, then you gotta make do with what you got. But back to the whole Mac thing and stuff. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled for some reviews and stuff. See what Linus has to say. See what MKBHD has to say. That's just it. MKBHD, he edits off a Mac. He has for a long time, working off of Final Cut. Yeah. As long as I can get like a 30-day money back guarantee or something like that. Probably, at least 30 days. 15 days, I don't know. That's real quick. And I get like anxious, like, oh my goodness, I got 15 days to make up my mind if I'm going to keep this or not. 30 days, that should be plenty of time for me if I do decide to get that Mac. To make the decision and see, but ultimately it kind of stems on how the PC that I'm receiving tomorrow, how that goes. I did enjoy the MSI P50, the PC I had. So this new PC is MSI as well. It's the MSI Raider, I think, 17-inch Raider gaming PC. Got an i7, 1 terabyte of storage. I think it's 11th gen i7. What else? NVIDIA, I think it's a 30. What is it? A 3070, I want to say. Let me see. Let's see. I don't think it's a 3080. I think it's a 3070. Yeah, 3070. Oh, this is the crazy thing too about it. I'm not gonna push it this hard or whatnot. But the screen, it's a 1080p screen, and it's 360 hertz. 360 hertz. That is insane. That is insane. So yeah, it's 11th gen Intel Core i7 11800H. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070. 17.3-inch IPS FHD 1920 by 1080, 360 hertz display. Got the SteelSeries RGB and anti-ghosting keyboard. But yeah, 32 gigabytes of memory. That's another thing too. When I ordered the P50, the last PC, I got 64 gigabytes of memory. I packed that sucker out, and was it a little bit overkill? Probably. I think 32 gigabytes is plenty, but I wanted to kind of future-proof myself in case I do anything else crazy, to have enough RAM stored up. But 32 should be fine. Let's see. Parasite. The heck? I've had a cat before. Is that true? Look it up, Frosty. I think it is. I think it's true. I gave him a room for Christmas. He really wanted a bat. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I remember, Jeff. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Gadgets, the good thing is you can buy the Mac. Final Cut already installed on it. Just got to pay for a Final Cut. Why don't you review video game on Game Pass? Same as Logic Pro. Logic Pro. Audio engineering. Logic is $100. Keyboard 360 hertz. That's faster than I'm dropping to the floor. Yeah, 360 hertz. I heard that the screen doesn't get that bright, and it's just a 1080p panel. But yeah, 360. 360. Heads up, the Mac Studio doesn't come with the mouse and keyboard, so don't throw away the ones you have. Oh no, dude. Oh no, definitely not. The Logitech Ergo K whatever keyboard and the Logitech MX Master 3 are my keyboard and mouse hands down. Like, and I know this. I'm almost 100% sure that this will work on Mac as well. But yeah, I don't. It just comes with the Mac and the power adapter. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. I mean, it's crazy that they even give you the power adapter. I mean, Apple started a trend where it's no power adapters coming with their iPhones. So that's crazy, dude. Oh yeah. Yeah. They start at $19.99. That's what they start at. So that's a lot of cheddar. That's a lot of cheddar right there. That's a lot of ads. That's a lot. I don't know how many ads that would be running on a video, but yeah, it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit. Yeah, see, I don't think I don't think I would need the ultra one. I may be able to get by just with the base, but yeah, I don't know. Buy an iPhone. My wife just told me, because I can get one like on Amazon and stuff, and test it out, and then of course, if I don't like it, return it. But yeah, I don't know. It's a crazy world we're living in. Crazy world. You can spec it up 120 gigabytes of RAM if you want, but that's gonna be expensive. Yeah, 128 would be too much. 32 or 64 should be plenty. You like to see me reviewing an iPhone? That would be a sight to see, because I am completely a noob. I do not know that ecosystem whatsoever. But giving up my pride. Yeah, dude. I mean, ever since I resigned from my job, it's I'm a new man. I'm I'm scared. I'm scared of what I'm becoming. I'm scared, dude. I mean, freaking A, I bought a PS5. Scared, dude. I'm scared. Simpler than Android. I don't know if I could do that switch though. I don't know if I. The PC to the Mac is a lot more plausible than Android to iOS. But then again, like I said, maybe late at night I'll get a parasite in my brain and my leanings would go towards iOS. I don't know. And I say that from being an Android user my whole life. Yeah. Same here, dude. Since the very beginning, since the G1, I think that's what it was called, the first Android phone coming out to T-Mobile. I didn't buy it new. I bought it. I bought it off some person used, but that was my first Android experience, and ever since then, always stuck with the Android. Yeah, I thought I'd never be trans. It's Bizarro World, dude. It's Bizarro World. It's straight up Bizarro World. Everything is upside down and backwards. What is wrong is seem to be right, and what is right is seem to be wrong. You don't know what's truth from fiction. You don't know. You don't know. Like it's just straight up Bizarro World. There's an app called Moving to iOS, which moves all your contacts and stuff to iPhone. There's not much hassle. Yeah, I think, well, I don't know. I mean, I still have, I'm still waiting on the S22 to come in and the Tab 8 Ultra, but yeah, but that should be in. Hopefully it'll be in by the time I come back. Because I'm supposed to be getting it like on the 15th or something like that. But I haven't received any updates with the shortages and all that stuff. It's just been crazy. The chip shortages. We change every day. Yeah, I used to like PlayStation, then switched to Xbox, Windows and Mac, Android and iPhone. That's just it, Frosty. I don't change. I don't. That's been my issue. I know what I like and why I like it, and that's it. I know what I believe and why I believe it, and that's it. And so, to get out of the rat race, the regular 9-to-5 job, and that's starting a trend, like it's scary for me. It's uncharted territory. I don't change. I'm as consistent. I'm huge on routine. But the thing is, my wife isn't. So where do we find that middle ground? Like it's a challenge. It's definitely a challenge. So, like I said, Bizarro World. I also thought gas wouldn't go much higher. We'll get on a gas in LA is $7. Yeah, dude, I'm expecting 10, 12, 15 bucks a gallon. Yeah, at least here in California. I'll let you guys know how much gas is in Texas, but I can almost guarantee you that it's at least $1, maybe $1.50 less than it is here in California. Italy was gone. Yeah, Russia invades Ukraine. 22. Nope. The Soviet Union. Nope. A lot of these. That's just it. The difference between the other countries and the United States. A lot of these other countries, they're just patient. They know that the U.S. is basically gonna shoot itself in the foot. It's gonna be destroyed from within. That's the whole Communist Manifesto. They understand that given enough time and enough indoctrination and enough what's it called? I forget the name. But given enough time, like it'll collapse from within, and that's kind of what's happening. Propaganda. You give it enough propaganda, it'll fall on itself. We are the modern day Roman Empire. We are, and whereas these other countries, they're just waiting. They're just being patient. China, oh yeah, we'll take your debt, no problem. But when that bill comes due, and we can't afford to pay it back, man, talk about repo. Talk about getting repoed big time. I know what I like, but if I see something and I try it, I like it more, I immediately switch for better because it makes my life easier. And that's just it. If it makes my life easier, I'm cool with that. But so far, I mean, let's just say, with the PlayStation, has that made my life easier? No, it hasn't. Has it build the channel, the same way that the Xbox did? No, it hasn't. Have I enjoyed it as much as the Xbox or more? No, it hasn't. So, ay. We need to go energy independent. Yes, 100%, Jeff. 100%. We need to go energy independent. But guess what, Jeff? We were energy independent a few years back. We were exporting more than we were taking in. Exporting oil more than we were using. We were the world's largest exporter. But this administration and this regime doesn't want to do that. They've said it in their press conferences. That's not the problem. The problem is not the energy, like the gas and the drilling. The problem is we all don't have electric vehicles. That's the solution. That's the end all. That's what the elites are pushing down our throats. That the solution to all this issue is to buy a Tesla. To buy a $40,000 Tesla. And go green and save the earth and kumbaya, this, that, and the other. How I got this. How are these people, unemployed people making minimum wage, people, low skilled people, whatever. They just don't have the funds. I don't have the funds to go buy out a $40,000 Tesla. Even if I wanted to, I don't. A majority of society doesn't. So for the elites, for Jen Psaki, for her to say that, well, this is, we don't have to worry about gas and gas prices if everybody just drives an electric car. No, that's not the solution. That's not the solution. Is there room for both? Yes. Is there room for wind and solar? Yes. Is there room for nuclear? Yes. Is there room? Let's do all of the above. Let's try, instead of picking winners and losers, let's do all of the above. And then let the market dictate what people want. It's that simple. But no, the government's in bed with a lot of these solar manufacturers, which are made in another country, and yeah, so it's so out of touch. It pisses me off. It's so out of touch when our quote unquote leaders say that the solution, the end all be all this is let's just all go solar, wind, and buy electric cars, and we'll all sing Kumbaya, and we'll save the Earth, save the planet. Whereas not only a majority of people here in the United States cannot afford electric vehicles, it's the same, if not worse, elsewhere. So I hope you're wrong. I wish the United States invades. Yeah, dude. Sell it to me. The PlayStation dude, I don't know. Yeah, man, we all don't have Teslas. Yeah, we all don't. Nor can we afford them. Elon Musk thinks we are Jeff Bezos. No, even Elon Musk, even he said, we got to drill. We got to drill. In these times, we got to drill. Even Elon Musk said that. And that's so counterproductive to his business model and to his ideals and his... But even he said, even he realizes, dang, we are in a pile of... Straight up, man. Straight up. So, in the meantime, while all this is hopefully getting sorted out, we got to take drastic measures and drill. But they're not going to do that. They're just not going to do that. Why doesn't he donate them or make them cheaper, more affordable ones? But that's just it. They're already somewhat subsidized. So, and the technology is expensive. The batteries are expensive, not only to they're expensive to produce, to make. So it's, and I don't think, I mean, other than the past couple of years, like Tesla, for a long time, they were not making any money. They were losing money. So it's not like they can on a flip of a switch, like, make their products less expensive, because they are expensive to make, and they are, Tesla's still a very small car company, very, very small, compared to GM, Ford, Dodge, Chrysler. They're very small. Like 20K less powerful, but still the same concept. I mean, it's the same reason, same thing. Why doesn't Apple make, a $300 phone? They have a brand. They have a status to their brand, and making a $300 phone would not jive with their status. Same thing with Tesla. The lowest I think that he's trying to get down to is 30,000. I mean, even that's pricey. 30,000 for an electric vehicle. But then we don't have the infrastructure, the electrical grid, and the infrastructure for supporting all these electric vehicles on the road. We don't. So we're trying to get the horse in front of the carriage, or the carriage in front of the horse, and that's not going to work. We need the infrastructure, but like, for the government to step in and say, we're going to build the infrastructure. No. We need private businesses. Tesla is doing a good job at doing that with their supercharging stations, this, that, and the other. But like other businesses, they need, if they want this to work, they're going to have to invest themselves with their own money, with their own capital. Don't use my tax money. Do not use my tax money. I don't want you using it, even though they are. Use your own money, build your own infrastructure, and yeah, save the earth, save the planet. Besides electric cars, waste more energy. Bills are gonna go up. Yeah, that's another thing too. Bills, everything's going up. Everything. The cost of energy is just a minute fraction of the entire explosion that's going to happen as far as cost of goods and services, because it's a trickle down effect that affects everybody. Rich, poor, black, white, it doesn't matter. It affects everybody. And as energy costs go up, so does everything else. Oh, you like my... yeah. Mark Zuckerberg. With that meta crap, yeah. But anyways, we still have 6 people watching the stream. Thank you guys for sticking around. I enjoy these conversations, and that's why I kind of, I do it for free, so to speak. But yeah, I enjoy talking about this. Yeah. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well, staying safe, staying healthy. It's a crazy world out there, and yeah. So tomorrow, plan on finishing Immortal Fenyx Rising. Jeff said I'm like at the very, very end, so I plan on finishing it tomorrow. And then on Friday, I'll probably jump on the PS5, maybe do Ratchet and Clank, since I won't be here on Saturday. Probably that'll probably be the game plan. But yeah, tomorrow 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But I should do a podcast, talk about random. Yeah. Yeah. After the dust settles. Yeah, after the dust settles, after, either we decide to move or we stay put. And after the dust settles and I get my in order, then yeah, maybe we'll have to do a podcast. Yeah. But all right, guys and gals. So until next time, Handsome Nation. Thank you and have a good one.
Bye bye.